and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
So this is a podcast that we're doing at a prequel event to Comic Palooza. I'm working with Comic Con on some content creating, and today we have my friend here. He's going to introduce himself and tell you guys what he drives and what's on his car.
Hi, my name is Kevin. I also go by Mr. Tapio on Instagram. I drive a 2016 Lexus Is 200T. On the car itself, it is wrapped with Autogo from a Chinese mobile game called itasha.
Okay, so because you said Chinese, what you call mobile game, how religiously do you play this game?
Quite religiously. Every day, doing dailies for like the last 5 years straight.
Okay, then this
Ever since launch.
this question is gonna be loaded. How much have you spent so far?
So far, I would say about $200 to $300.
Oh, that's not bad. 5 years? That's cake. I'm like spending.
It's literally all skins. I'm free to play for the most part.
Oh, okay. I see. So free to play. That means you have to grind.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you're playing it. Religiously. What was your was the main reason you put that on your car versus putting anime or comic book characters or whatever?
It's a good question. I really like her aesthetically. Like her main color scheme is white, which really works well with the paint on the car. I really wanted to complement like that, the actual OEM paint of the car. Like it's like kind of a gold tint to it, but overall, like you can't even tell it's a partial.
Oh, so you were working. Okay, you were trying to make it look more full than partial, but you have to work with what you have, so it is a partial then.
Right.
Okay, that's not bad. I mean, a lot of Japanese cars in Japan are practically partial. The reason for that is because a lot of the guys that are in Japan that are in their late 30s, they want one side to look itasha, the other side to look normal. A lot of people don't know that. They think that, oh well, he didn't finish it or he couldn't pay for the other side. It's not that fact. It's not that. It's just some people just want a coin for a car, like quarter. Okay. Other than playing mobile Chinese games, are you into? Okay, what are you into? Anime? Are you into what you call? Like comic book, like Marvel Cinematic Universe, whatever.
I'm not quite into the Western stuff. I mean, I've seen like the Avengers movies like everybody else has, but I'm more oriented towards the Japanese aspect. I like anime and like video games.
So what are you watching this season then?
The season I am watching Shangri-La Frontier season 2. I'm also watching. This is really good.
I feel like you're about to name a bunch of isekai.
Yeah, that's like all that's been coming out lately.
Yeah, that's true.
There's this guy who's like, he gets transported, he's an online shopper, there's that one.
Oh, I love that.
I mean, you throw me some names. I'll tell you what.
I can't throw you names. I don't remember them. I had
in this season, okay.
I look at a list.
Can you keep my secret? That's on rom-com. That one's great. Shoot. I need to look at the list. There's just so many.
The fact that he needs a list, that means there's
like at least out of there's probably maybe 9. 9 animes I'm watching this season. This season alone.
That's more than me. I try to find time to watch anime, and most of my lists are basically isekai, action, no rom-com. Fantasy, if I get into a rom-com, it's because I watch 3 episodes and I get stuck with it because it's like I treat it as a K-drama. Yeah.
Like you invest your time, like you want to see it through.
I'm invested already. I'm like, okay. So, is there anything else you want to do with your car, like modify wise? This is the end goal. Like I want to do that to the car, and that's the final version.
End goal for the car, I would like to go for we got VIP stance build. I mean, I would like to bag the car eventually, maybe down the line, you know, when funds come in, or I'll just like slam it on cold or something nice.
I honestly,
I've gone through the whole like VIP pillow thing, and I'm like, I got that.
I mean, that's a nice style. I don't see a lot of people doing that anymore. There's a lot of dapper style, B-boot style. I forgot. The pillow has a brand on it.
Junction produce.
Yes, that. But yeah, I don't see a lot of people doing that here. I wish I did. In Japan, they do that a lot with vans. I mean, the vans
are like big body sedans.
Yeah, they're cheaper. The sedans are cheaper. They're easier to drive over there because like there's no potholes, or if there was a pothole,
but a lot of wheels.
Yeah, it gets fixed like that. Okay, so what events do you go to, like anime conventions or car meets? I know there's a Lexus car meet that you always have.
So I mainly attend anime conventions for the most part. I like to bring the car because it's part of me. I like to show it.
Yeah, it's a part of it's a part of your personality. Yeah, it's like it's your cosplay every day.
That's good. That's a good way to put it. Other than that, I like to attend like the local car meets here. You know, I've seen everything, like anything to any platform done. Other than that, like you did mention, like I do also do like the Lexus side of Houston. I also run like the Lexus Club here. So the part besides the itasha side.
Is there anything you want like the audience to know about the Lexus, so you can get more people to join, or incentivize people to join? Maybe make a bigger event.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. I mean, like I would like to host like a luxury car meet. You know, have like Infinities and Acuras and stuff. Like all like in a nice parking lot somewhere, maybe in the Galleria or somewhere like out in Katy with nice lighting. That's what I really like.
Nice lighting. Yeah. I mean, Post Houston.
Supposed to be nice, but like I don't know if they would want if they would want to work with a small. Well, no, we're not really small time club. Kind of grown ever since.
Then you would have to actually find
sponsors,
a garage, a sponsor, somebody to just. A person that owns the land, because then you can actually have people park there without no like trouble or whatever. I think that's how it's gonna go. It's just finding somebody that also have a Lexus, owns a business, and say, host a meet there. Go ahead, do it.
Like for the most part, we do like tea houses and stuff. They're really cool with us. I mean, Lexus owners aren't very rowdy.
Okay, cool. If you were to, if money was an issue, and then you're going to go buy your dream car, what would it be, and what would it have on it, or maybe not have on it?
Money, no problem car, dream car, Ferrari F40.
You know you have to buy a couple used Ferrari first to get to that Ferrari car.
You gotta find the one right guy. I know there's levels, but I'd be like,
yeah.
Money, no problem.
I just found that out. I was like, so you have to buy 2 to 3 used Ferraris to get a new Ferrari or something? I'm like,
and they want you to build a relationship. I don't think that's whatever.
And you don't have freedom to do whatever you want to.
Also,
Ferrari.
P1 would be nice.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, would you put a wrap on it or no?
Yes, I would.
Of course you would. What would it be?
It would be.
Don't say another mobile game.
No, I would probably do Satsuki from Kill la Kill.
Interesting. Nice color combo.
Yeah. White and blue?
Yeah. And a little bit of gold.
Yeah.
I would put gold wheels on it.
All gold wheels would be nice.
Cool. Okay, so we're cutting it short because I'm trying to get through like a lot of people. I think right now they're doing a cosplay contest downstairs. And I need some time to go downstairs before it gets to nighttime and then go take some pictures and whatnot. From your experience, I know you're not necessarily young, but not old either. What would you tell a kid that's growing up, that wants to do the same thing you're doing, but what would you tell them that makes their life easier? Or what would you tell your younger self so he wouldn't suffer the way you did? I'm just assuming you suffered. Every Asian person has suffered. So.
Oh, like life advice or just like
life advice?
Okay, life advice. Just stay on the straight and narrow. Just don't deviate. Like you'll be better off, with a small circle. You don't need to please everybody.
There you go. That was the lesson. You don't have to please everybody. That's actually a high school mentality if you wanted to please everybody, because a lot of people peak in high school.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I never did.
Of course you did. You shopped in a Tasha car. How can you peak in high school? Awesome, man. This is fun.
Nice seeing you again, bud.
Yeah, likewise. Maybe we could,